Nobody should ever feel alone in this world. Nobody should ever feel cornered and out of options. But more often than not, we see and hear people close to our hearts falling victim to mental illness, and similarly, we find ourselves repeating, "We should have known, we should have done this, or we should have done that." Here at WeCare, it has become so apparent to us that mental health has been extremely neglected as we delve into university welfare. University students undergo so many pressures and deadlines, stress management and mental health fall lower and lower in our list of things to tend to. Most of us don't even know where to begin when it comes to stress management. Most of us think depression is just a phase. Many students undermine their own emotions and fail to acknowledge the importance of healthy minds. It's time we start seeing mental health from a new perspective. We care about you. We care about the millions of voices drowned out by busy schedules. We care about our next generation.
Here at WeCare, we strongly believe and strongly stand behind our values that we want to provide university students with the best educational support and also stress management and stress relief. WeCare is an app that we believe that students can use in conjunction with their uni schedules and uni timetables that can help them relieve them of stress and help them create a social network. So it's not just about themselves, it's about everybody and everybody's health within the university. Healthcare, and especially mental health, gets pushed down lower and lower in their list of things to do, and we forget about how important our mental health is and the health of the mind. So not only is study important and internships and schedules and uni societies, but also yourself. Here at WeCare, we believe in the health of each individual. So we care about you, we care about millions of voices drowned out by busy schedules and pressures and societal deadlines that we need to adhere to. We care about our next generation. I am Carmen, I'm the founder of WeCare, and I strongly stand by our values as a team to give the best support and best mental health checks and best stress relief for our students at university.
Hi, I'm Annabelle. I'm the Operations Director at WeCare, and I believe that together we can change the way that we facilitate information to university students about mental health.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm in the events director of WeCare, and I'm also in charge of marketing to ensure that students that really need our app will know about it.
Hi, I'm Cindy and the Creative Director. I'm here to find the best way that we can suit your needs as students, as well as find ways to bring partners and a supportive network to university students. Now I'll go on to tell you more about our value proposition. It is dependent on how we can interact with students to create the most supportive network for them. We want to ensure that they receive the best help and care that they can have to enhance their university experiences. We do this by creating categories and having professionals help students in their specific categories on what their mental health issue is. For example, there's things such as anxiety, depression, all the way to problems and causes, so relationship problems or family issues. Furthermore, we want to help relieve stress from students through creating a way of allowing them to be more organised with their timetable, giving them a schedule and them to be alerted of the many different exams and tests or assignments that are coming up. So our main customer segmentations, or who we're focusing on, are students who are unable to reach or have a supportive network, whether it be because of family problems or just social anxiety. We want to be able to create a place where they can go to for help and just have someone to talk to. Furthermore, we want to just help the general university population. We want to have everyone ensure that they can have the best time of their life in uni. And lastly, we want to channel this through the university itself. We want to focus on how they can better enhance themselves through the different societies, as well as having different interactions through art, or maybe even careers in employment themselves. Now I'm going to hand it over to Annabelle, who will explain to you our different and what she does.
At WeCare, one of our key activities is to have online chats whereby students can confidentially speak to and chat to anonymously to healthcare professionals who have been certified. We also will be having articles which students can read and find out more about other wellbeing resources that UNSW has to offer. Furthermore, upon reading these articles, they'll be able to directly message authors with any questions or queries that they have. Another key activity that we have on our WeCare app is that of our meditation services, whereby the specific section offers audio and video to help students relieve stress through guided meditation. Our key partners include that of volunteering therapists and counsellors who are certified as well, and so that they know how to handle conversations professionally too. Moreover, we'll be partnering up with Smiling Mind in offering our meditative services, and so this will ultimately bring brand awareness to our WeCare app. Also, one of our other partners is you at UNSW Connect. We understand and we hope to collaborate in being able to bring health services to the students of UNSW and ultimately facilitate a greater understanding of what mental health is and the facilitation of information. Ultimately, our app is not to provide solutions to mental health problems, but rather aid a conversation. Our key resources at WeCare include that of software engineers who will be helping us to build the app itself to make sure that it's a user-friendly experience. Furthermore, the app and the users are also key resources to the success of WeCare as well. Furthermore, technologies that we'll be utilising include that of iOS and Android, and so that our app can be accessed on various platforms and so is not limited at all. Furthermore, we'll be also partnering with PhoneGap in doing software and web design, and they'll be able to utilise and help us in ensuring that our interface is not only user-friendly, but also it will involve things such as user sign-ups, notifications, and integrated marketing. Now I'll hand over to Jess, who will be speaking about the app itself.
For the app, we use Balsamic, which is what we're using for the prototype for visual representation of what WeCare is going to do. So as you can see, like on the first page, so for the home page, there's an About Us page, and then sign up and contact us and how we can help you. So yeah, that's a bit about our app, and there'll be also a live chat option, as you can see, and also how you can also help WeCare and volunteer to help others in the community as well.
Also be report buttons and certain functions on our app that allows for regulation and allows for us to monitor the whole platform to make sure that everything is regulated and there's no trolls, there's no hackers, and there's no potential people who might want to disrupt this sensitive issue and add more onto the pressures of the students. So that's in regards to safety. There's a lot of features on there such as report buttons and block buttons.
Additionally, for the sign-up, there's an option for both professionals and also students who's part of our community, just to ensure how to differentiate if you're a student or professionals. And for professionals, we recommend that we'll do a reference check to ensure that they're certified and qualified to provide these advice.
In relation to what Cindy said before about our value proposition, we have some functions where you can sync your university timetable and your university to the app. So it gives you alerts, it automatically puts into your calendar some events that may be running within UNSW at the moment, just if you're interested. So you don't have to keep trying to remind yourself, because at WeCare, we know that students lead busy lifestyles that they often might forget, or the pressures of deadlines may add to their stress that we want to aim to relieve.
So at WeCare, in order to implement the app, we estimate around a 2 to 3 months period of the processing on developing the app and then getting it out there into the community. So first we establish our business value model, where we plan out our values and to ensure that everyone's on board as well. And then we'll start drafting the app, which is a prototype, and also prepare for our pitch to potential business partners. After that, we're going to establish training and protocols to ensure that we know how to maintain the app and also how to train our professionals and volunteers to use the app as well. By around 1st of December, we'll aim to get it out to the community. I think that at WeCare, we must ensure that our professionals are qualified and are able to give proper advice to our students. Another risk and challenges is finding the right software for the app and also software engineering to ensure that this app is user-friendly and really accessible for the students who's using the app. Mitigations, we're going to network with Beyond Blue events to ensure that we get some Beyond Blue members on board as well and get our brand out there. And I think networking really helps, particularly to get sponsorships as well.
In addition to the risks and mitigation strategies mentioned by Jessica, we assure that with our app we will not compromise quality to costs, which we acknowledge will be a big challenge with WeCare. We will take time in finding software systems that ensure confidentiality and professionalism. With such a sensitive topic and issue at hand, we implement security in many forms. Firstly, it appears in the app itself as block and report buttons, and secondly, we add another layer of antivirus technology to thicken security with our app, to make sure that all our users feel safe and private. This may come down to outsourcing and seeking advice from external consultants and advisors that are experts in their fields who can advise us on the right softwares and antivirus technologies to use. Furthermore, our app falls victim to the network effect, and a risk could come in the form of not enough students hopping on board our app, which is why we would like to introduce our marketing into university societies and open day with distribution of merchandise.
So that wraps up our pitch. Here at WeCare, we care about you. We care about the millions of voices, students' voices, who are drowned out by deadlines and busy schedules, and we care about our next generation. We have Cindy over here who gave us a beautiful value proposition about what we can bring, and we have Annabelle who gave us an overview and analysis of key partners, and then we have Jessica who did a mock-up of our application and how we want it to look and be visualized, and also some risk and mitigations that we may come across. So here at WeCare, we genuinely care about the students' mental health. We care about how they see themselves and how they manage their stress. Stress management is extremely important in university because of all the pressures that we face, and some students may not even know how to manage stress. They may not even know that stress is actually a thing. They may think it's a phase. But we believe that every student's problems is a problem, and we believe this WeCare app can create a wonderful social network within the university that can aid all these students in achieving their goals and achieving their dreams without being pulled back by these pressures. In our implementation, we hope you take on WeCare at UNSW Connect, and we strongly recommend this because we stand strongly behind our values and we strongly believe that WeCare can help these students achieve their best.